Now I am staying in a retirement home in Coimbatore. There I started talking about this meditation program, and then slowly I started telling them about meditation and started with small sessions. But then I could motivate them to join this 40-day program, and about 7 or 8 of them, they have regularly attended this program. Every day they have been attending, and they are feeling very good about it. Totally, I am now involved in this activity along with them. Though it's a small community, but then there's a beautiful nature. So we go for a walk in the forest. We talk and we do talk to the trees, talk to the nature, experience the peacocks around and the deer sometimes in the morning. So it is a wonderful feeling which every one of us we are sharing with each other, and everyone is enjoying a lot.
Welcome, friends and masters. Thank you so much for taking out the time and joining on a Sunday. So, for today, the topic that we have been given is is the seeds you sow, the life you grow. So, I think this is something that we have been hearing from our childhood itself, that what you sow, that's what you will grow. And it's, of course, very logical. If you grow a mango seed, if you sow a mango seed, then a mango tree will grow, not a guava tree. Similarly, if you sow a guava seed, then a guava tree will grow. So, but what is the meaning of this? How can we apply this in our human life when we say that the seeds we sow, what seeds are we sowing on a regular basis? And that is completely determined by what we are saying and what we are thinking. As I read more and more books, I cannot help but emphasize that all books are saying the one and only thing, that what you say carries so much power and energy, and what you think carries so much power and energy, and that is what is manifesting your life before you. Sorry. So, hello. Can you hear me? Is this? Yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry,
Yes, ma'am.
guys. Yeah. 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 So what we think and what we say matters so much, and that is the life that is being created. So I read this in a beautiful book, and it said that where we are born, or what life circumstance we are born into, what family we are born into, is our destiny, is something that happened because of law of karma, or it was a part of our destiny. But what we make out of our life ultimately is and completely depends on us, and we have the power to change that. So I just want you to think about some statements that you say so casually throughout the day, that oh, I'm a little unlucky in this area. It's really tough with friends. Oh, I've been looking for a life partner, but I've not been able to find. I don't think the right boys exist or girls exist outside. Or however much I try, this is something that I'm never able to accomplish in my life. So many, like, these common statements that we say unknowingly, that what impact they are creating in our life. And these words that we speak lead to the thoughts that we think, which ultimately create the reality we have. So if nothing else, when we talk about awareness for the coming 2 days, can you think about what all statements that you have been saying about your own life negatively? What thoughts have you been thinking about yourself negatively, and what can be the positive version of it? So when we talk about that, okay, let's have abundance in life, we need to feel abundance. So how does that happen? How do you start feeling these things? It all starts from your words and your thoughts. And that is like from using that as a base, I want to really now talk about the importance of gratitude in it. So why, when we even spoke about manifestation or anything, we spoke about having gratitude even for the things we want to manifest in our life. See, I know that you might have heard this a lot of times and everything, and sometimes we feel that we are really in a very difficult situation, and in those times, like, thinking of gratitude or feeling gratitude is like feels one of the most difficult tasks in the world. But they say that the feeling of gratitude is the highest frequency that exists out there, even higher than love. So immediately when we change ourselves from a complaining mode where we are looking at everything that's going wrong in our life, and that is what our tendency has become, that we are complaining about everything. When we take that minute to change into, okay, you know life must be really hard right now, I'm facing with 100 problems, but can I still at least list one, two, or point of time can I be grateful that I got a meal today, or that whatever you can be grateful for, that I have a house to live in today, or the other things that are good that are happening in your life. So the minute when we are feeling so low, when that self talk is going on, if we sit back for a second, close our eyes, and try to change that feeling of feeling low to being feeling grateful, that's when our frequency changes. That's when we start sending out a different message to the universe. Today itself on YouTube, I just wrote gratitude meditation, and it was 30 minutes of pure gratitude affirmations, that thank you for the abundance in my life, thank you for the support that I receive from my family, thank you for having the courage to pursue my dreams. So when you go into that state for 30 minutes where you are grateful for not only the things you have, but grateful for the things that you want in your life, then that is leading to the change in the pathways in our brain. When we repeat one habit constantly, so that's why this book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, what an amazing book. It tells that when we think a particular thought or feel a particular emotion over a period of time, our body starts thriving on those thoughts, on those emotions. There's a chemical reaction that's received. So every time we try to think a little differently, the mind is like, no, oh my God, what are you thinking? This is not the thought that we are used to thinking. So there is resistance within us. We feel that no, this is too difficult. I can't do this, and majorly people give up at that phase. But when we start doing something every day, again and again, without fail, no matter how it is, when we start bringing ourselves to that situation, then the new neural pathways start forming in our brain. The mind starts reacting to the new thoughts and emotions that we are feeling at every given point of time. So, and that's what leads to the change. So either, if you think, listen to the book Power of Subconscious Mind, that's what it's saying, that what you think, what message you are giving to your subconscious mind at any given time is what is going to happen in your life, because your subconscious mind is like a ship and your thinking mind is like a captain. So whatever message the captain gives to the ship, that is the command that the ship follows, and starts acting in that way. So where does meditation come in all of this? Meditation, when we sit down, close your eyes, focus on the breathing, then the hyperactivity of the brain starts, and we go into a deeper state of emptiness. Then our mind becomes more open to receiving all of the new thoughts, the new energies that we want to create in our life. It starts deleting the old storage, the old thoughts, the old emotions that have been stored in our mind and heads for so long, which have been governing our life. So, again, like, sometimes it's really difficult. When I also try and practice it, some days you're just irritated and you can't think of the new thoughts, and like, that's okay. That's a part of being human. Nobody can be happy, positive all the time. but at least can we try that, majority of the times, despite the few times that we are not able to, sorry, yeah, despite the majority times that we are not able to, minority times we are not able to, can rest of the time we try our best to follow this? Can we start checking our language? Can we start checking our thoughts and change them in the direction that we want to see in our life? And that is literally, what it means when we say that what you will sow is what you will grow. If we keep thinking negative thoughts, we keep thinking that, no, things don't work out for me, this is impossible, it's unrealistic, I'm sad. So, those are the seeds you're sowing in your mind every day, and that those are the results that you're getting. So people sow negative seeds and expect miraculous results. But how is that going to happen? So once you start sowing the positive seeds, when you start making the effort, to sow those seeds and then reinforce it every day, your neural pathways will change. You will start seeing the difference. Sometimes when you listening that okay, miracles are possible, when you start believing it, then you do start seeing miracles in your life. So the entire game of the mind is about how we can change or control what we are speaking, what we are thinking, and be more aware about it and give it the right direction that we want. So that this was the basic points for today. Let's go in for meditation and then we'll take up further discussion and questions on this.
Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands in your chest area. And resting your attention on your sacred heart. And can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the center of all emotions, nurturing all life. With its higher vibration of love, compassion, kindness, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past or simply imagine to be living an experience of higher emotions of love, deep joy, gratitude. Relive that moment and feel that energy. The more you experience this higher emotions and energy of love, compassion, the more coherent you become. With all things and everyone. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy connected to each other. Tell yourself to direct this energy, to spread this energy to everyone and everything on this planet, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. Feel. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are going into powerful group meditation, dear friends. Observe your natural in-breath and the out-breath. When you observe your breath, your mind becomes empty. The mind is becoming empty. We experience greater emptiness. That calmness inside of you, all around you. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to go into the deeper states of calmness, emptiness. As the mind is becoming empty, all that liberated energy is channelized into the present moment. Your body begins to function at its natural best. You develop greater power of thought. into your breath and allow yourself to experience that emptiness, calmness inside of you, all around you. Become aware of that calmness, stillness within you as you merge into your breath. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of limitless dimensions, the field of infinite possibilities. The more you are with it, the more you tune in to the abundance of healing energy. empowerment energy, that energy of love, that energy of the mystic, or whatever you can become aware of. Falls into this emptiness of no body, of no thing. Less matter, more emptiness and energy. As the mind is rested, you move away from this matter, your body. You experience that emptiness, energy, the feel of all connection, the field of all wisdom. The more you are in this calmness, emptiness, the more insightful you become, the more connected you become. Merge into the emptiness of yourself, your divine self. Receive your greater mind, that awareness. the more you are with it, the more you experience your intuitive intelligence. The more you develop that acceptance, and the more effortless life becomes. Friend, it's truly a privilege to be experiencing this life, to be exploring consciousness for a greater life at this time of history. Many are not so blessed. Can you express gratitude to everything and to everyone? Be grateful to this intelligent universe. To your parents, to your teachers, to your mentors. Deep gratitude to yourself, to your body. Give thanks to this nature, the mineral kingdom, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom. Gratitude to all the people in your life, to everyone. To everything, the technology, the system, the company, the governments. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experiences from the session. And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And then you open your eyes.
Welcome back, friends and masters. Hope you all had a good meditation. So if anybody has any questions, I'll take them up now, or if anybody wants to share anything about what I spoke, you can raise your hand and ask. Anyone, any questions? Yes, Millie, you can unmute it.
Hi,
Hi. Yeah.
thank you very much for such a wonderful session once again. Mm, So, what I used to believe to be a simple proverb, as you sow, so shall you reap. We have been hearing this since our childhood, right? But it has such a deeper meaning that we often don't give that importance, right? So, because since I started meditation, I'm talking about myself, so I become more aware and I tend to introspect often. I started doing this quite often. And so by doing this, I'm checking like on my daily basis how my, I mean, like what kind of stage I am in, like mentally more like how I'm acting, how I'm behaving since I started meditation. So I wanted to see a change in myself that um I mean like so intentionally I'm trying to look those aspects, right? So when I realized that I'm observing more, I'm observing my thoughts more often, I'm I'm trying to change them as well. So, like as you mentioned, as we sow, we are sowing those seeds, like by way of thoughts and introspecting those thoughts and asking and keep repeating, checking on a daily basis. Like, am I creating inner peace, or I'm just creating anxiety or fear out of it? Or is it a are those thoughts making me a weak person or a more fearful person, or empowering me or encouraging me? Like, these are the questions that I keep asking myself. And so I think this self-questioning has definitely changed a lot of things in me. I become more aware. So this is how I think the negative thoughts and positive thoughts affect our minds. So in brief, because they are subconsciously, we are feeding our subconscious mind with those thoughts, whether they are negative or positive, right? So, and they constantly, by feeding them, we are watering those seeds and letting them grow and control our life. So that is what, if we self-introspect and become aware, we can change them and
Yes.
gradually break that pattern. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Shared very beautifully. Step one is always awareness that, okay, what am I thinking? What am I saying wrong? And then the second is actually implementing that as well. That now that I know that there is this statement that I'm saying again and again, can I change it? And what can I change it to? So, that's when that awareness happens, and when this action comes into place, then we start seeing the change, because what we say and what we think will then also affect our emotions, that how we are feeling. And as we had discussed in the manifestation class also, that thoughts plus emotions will lead to us creating what we want. So, yes, that is the right path to follow. And like I have said again and again, right thoughts again come from books, speaking to people, listening to all these wisdom sessions, attending, like just conversing more. Sometimes we read and we forget. But when we read and we discuss it with someone, we share it with someone, we always remember what we have read, and it starts coming more in our thoughts as well. Yes. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Thank you everyone for joining then our today's session on a Sunday, and see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Yes. Next week is the last. You don't have to feel sad, rather like lots of sessions keep happening. We have the quantum mind session which happens on Sundays also starting. You can register for that. Lots of book clubs keep happening. So Buddha CEO that way is great. Some programs or the other are always going on. Books there. Okay. So what I'll do is in the coming week on the groups also, and whenever I'm there or tomorrow itself, I'll join and share a link with some of the PDFs that I have of the books, or there's a book list shared by the teams also on your facilitator group. You can ask with them again. But the books I had said today were Power of Subconscious Mind, and which other book I had said? This and another book. Yeah, okay, great. Another book that I'm reading right now is The Alchemist. So, I mean, again, it's such a old book, but what a beautiful book. Each and every line is written like it really is resonating with me. So, yeah, I had mentioned Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, another great Joe Dispenza book, like must read. So yes. Otherwise, there's a book list given, and you can just check with your facilitators as well. They'll share it with you. And I will also share a link with some of the PDFs I have. Okay. Thank you everyone so much for joining. Yeah.
Everybody gets a heart, everybody gets a soul, everybody gets a mind to let them know that we can be smart, that we can be kind, that we can be living by giving and loving all the time. So on the days when it's feeling tough and it seems like you don't have enough, well, let's be thankful for our friends and family and grateful for the air that we breathe and appreciate everything that we have today. Let's be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. Everybody gets the land, and everybody gets a seed. So everybody lend a hand to those in need. 'Cause we can be nice,
We can be nice.
we can all share, and we can keep growing together. It's better when everyone cares. So on the days when it's feeling tough and it seems like you don't have enough, well, let's be thankful for our friends and family and grateful for the air that we breathe and appreciate everything that we have today. Let's be generous to anyone who has less than us. It's good to be compassionate, 'cause ever since the day you were born, yeah, you got a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, we've got a lot to be thankful for. So, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family. I am thankful for my neighbor. I'm thankful for my dog. I'm thankful for the food I have to eat. I'm thankful for my heart. I am thankful for my grandma and grandpa. I'm thankful for my teacher. I am thankful for my house. We're thankful for the earth.
So on the days when it's feeling tough and it seems like you don't